Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, Pete and I have been busy last couple of hours tracking localized, isolated showers and thunderstorms. I mean, some communities right now with sunshine and other spots, downpours and some lightning. So we're going to start naturally with a live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. Good news here. For one, these storms are not considered severe, meaning they're not producing, large hail, damaging wind. However, some are healthy, some are strong, and we've had some reports of isolated power outages in Providence County. But we've noticed this line that went through the Kent County area, which at one point was strong, has now moved into Washington County. The reds and yellows represent some heavy downpours, but we've seen less of these colors on the radar in the last 10 to 15 minutes. These are tracking off to the east and southeast, so certainly claps of thunder, some lightning, some gusty winds, still the potential for some small hail, but we've seen a weakening trend, and we feel comfortable about this because we can also look at these storms in 3 dimensions. It's almost like taking a CAT scan. We're just slicing storm systems in half and then looking them in the vertical. And while this one storm over the border in nearby Connecticut is strong, let me get in real close here, we don't see them towering as high into the atmosphere as they were earlier. At one point, these storms, these little orange spikes, were towering up to about 20,000 feet in the atmosphere. Quite simply, we've seen these storms collapse. Notice the heights are not nearly as tall as they were earlier. However, this one cell over the border in nearby Connecticut is a tall one, but even that one not considered to be a severe thunderstorm. So by taking these cross sections and then looking how the heights of the storms continue to collapse, that makes us comfortable in saying that they are weakening, but they are downpours and thunderstorms nonetheless. Around 5 o'clock this afternoon, Ross taking this picture in Pawtucket as a stronger line of storms was coming through. And again, we've had reports of parts of Providence County at one point, about a half hour ago, 18,000 customers without power. And then notice, even on the lightning tracker, the white icons represent the most recent lightning strikes, and we've seen some diminishing of the lightning activity, though we're still seeing it across Washington County right now. Northern suburbs, the sun coming out, so just like yesterday, it's a day that's featured both sunshine and some scattered thunderstorms, and you can see the lightning tracker, the lightning strikes have diminished, but the risk is still there. In Providence, where they had a downpour about an hour ago, the sun coming back out. Of course, the rain has cooled the atmosphere off quite a bit at 59 degrees. The wind is calm, humidity high in the upper 80s. You can see the storm clouds dropping to the south, and on northern suburbs, some sunshine. So if you're catching a downpour right now, more than likely some sun will come out before sunset time. Futurecast 7 o'clock this evening shows the weakening of the storms and turning partly cloudy. Here we are tomorrow morning, waking up to sunshine, and then tomorrow afternoon, much like today, a random shower or thunderstorm in between the sunshine. So we're not looking at a washout, but one or two may develop during the late afternoon and early evening hours. Has a short shelf life and should be ending by tomorrow evening. So tomorrow's not a washout. Pete will put up that 7-day for me if you can. And we've got some decent news as far as the weekend, and that is most of it looks dry. Still going with dry weather during the daylight hours of Saturday and Sunday. However, Saturday night, some scattered showers and thunderstorms are possible. Temperatures over the weekend when the sun is shining, upper 70s to around 80 degrees. So the only wrinkle in that weekend would be Saturday night. And even tomorrow, I'd say 80% of it is rain-free.
Hey, thanks, Tony. Coming up on Eyewitness.